G'day mate, can't help but notice you're looking a little bit bumpy around here. Can I suggest you try some of this? It's Ripper. Okay, I apologise to everybody, particularly my Australian viewers, for that horrendous attempt on an Australian accent. I do apologise, please don't give me a downvote for that. Anyway, if you follow my channel for a while, and if you haven't, make sure you do so by hitting subscribe. I love wet shaving. I am a huge fan of wet shaving. I'm constantly going on about things like the Taylor Bond Street Sandalwood Shave Cream. Yeah, I've used single edge blades. I've used cartridge blades. I've used lots of different things, but I've never ever liked shaving with electric shavers. Now, to be fair, I do know people that have electric shavers that they love, but the only ones I've heard of that are really good tend to be really bloody expensive. I mean, you know, if I could be sent a PR version of a Philips one with the little 3 heads that's 300 quid, and I try it, it's amazing, I will tell you guys, but I'm not going to go out and spend £200-300 on an electric razor and not know that it's going to replace wet shave for me, because I love the experience of wet shave. I love the ritual of it, the steam from the hot water, the using a really nice natural badger brush, getting a really good foam going with a nice quality shave cream. I love it. I love that ultra clean feeling, that tingling you get when fresh shaving. It's for something that you have to do every day that could easily be a chore. I find if I use the right products, give myself a little bit of time to do it, I find I love it. What I don't like is razor burn, and you guys probably know, if you followed me for a while, I'd suffer terribly with razor burn. It's just, I use the amazing products, I use all the right techniques, I use all the pre-shave preamble and heat, and using the right heat. I do everything because I teach guys via the internet how to shave, so I know the process, I know how to do it correctly, but I still end up, I mean, you might, it's possible you can see it on here. It's more visible on some of my older videos. My older videos, my shaving rash was worse. I've found products that have been better for me over time with trials, but I've tried so many different ones. So going through Amazon, I thought, right, okay, let's go onto Amazon and let's say aftershave balm for men. Show me your highest rated ones. I had a look through. Some of them I've already tried. Some of them I didn't like the looks of the contents, but one that did pop up was this one, which is the aftershave face balm against red spots, tea tree oil by Australian Bodycare. Now, Australian Bodycare is a brand I haven't used before. They obviously have quite a considerable range that's available on Amazon. I will give a link below. This isn't a sponsored video. I bought this out of my own money, but if you want to give it a try and you want to support what I do, please consider using the link down below, because if you buy it, I'll get a few pence. It literally is just a few pence, but yeah, hey ho, every little helps. So I thought I'd try this one. It was, let me just check for you, it was £8.20. It says the recommended retail price is £11.50, which is slightly on the higher side for a post-shave balm, but £8.20, I found it, it's very good value, and with Amazon, pandemic notwithstanding, it was the next day delivery. So I've been using this for the last 2 weeks. I kept it in the box because I just wanted to show you the box as well. It is is it 100 mils? I'd imagine it's 100 mils. They usually are. Yeah. So it's 100 mils for £8.20. So it's a face balm. So balm is one of those things that people get quite confused about, because a balm, a balm basically means a soothing ointment, but balm can mean quite a thick cream, or it could even be a gel, but this is quite a watery, it is very watery actually. It goes on very easily, it absorbs very quickly. There's a very slight cooling effect, nothing like the Raw Naturals one that I'm using that I have been using before I started trialing this. Slight cooling, slight soothing effect straight away. It feels nice to go on. There is no stinging at all. I say a slight tingle, but no stinging when I applied it. And I've noticed that it does seem to keep the majority of the rash away. Now I could do what, you know, chances are what quite a few content creators and certainly Instagram people do, and that is I could have used some form of concealer or makeup or something on here. Or the other thing as well, of course, there's an awful lot of people that now use filters on their videos. I have no filters. This is me. I am naturally this ugly. There's no filter to make me look better, unfortunately, and I do not wear any makeup. If I have a spot, I will sometimes use a bit of a concealer, but I do not wear makeup. So what you see here is the real deal. So if you look at some of my first videos, even just from the thumbnails, I look at it and think, oh God, you know, if I, to be honest with you, if I'd gone to one of my original videos as somebody else and looked at that to say, for this guy to say, oh, this is how you should shave and everything, I'd look at the neck and go, really, dude? Really? Because your neck looks pretty knackered. But it's got a lot better now, and it's because I've been working my way through different products. So this does work. It works better than most other balms I've tried. The downside for this is an unavoidable downside, and that's the smell of tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is not a nice smelling scent, or not to me anyway. I don't like the smell of tea tree oil, but it's 100% natural tea tree oil, so you're going to get that smell. It's not a pleasant smell. I will not lie, I do not like that smell. However, obviously it becomes what you'd consider a skin scent. You have to be right up close to be able to smell it, and if you think about it, if you apply it, give it half an hour to settle down, or 15 minutes or whatever, while you're getting dressed ready to go to work, and then you're applying your fragrance, you're not going to smell it afterwards. But when you put it on, when you're using it, first couple of times you use it, you might go, oh, I'm not keen on the smell. You get used to it, but it's not a pleasant smell. However, that shouldn't put you off trying it, because it does work. I think it's very, very good value. I will definitely, based on this, I will definitely try some of their other products in the near future. But I will continue using this because I don't know if I probably haven't said this before, because you know, you guys see me, and sometimes there'll be something that I've opened up new, and I'm just, you know, doing like a box opening thing, like a top box, when I open it I'm going, oh, this is new, oh, it smells all right, I'll give it a try. And other things is like now, when I said, oh, I've been using it for a few weeks and it's really nice. What you don't see is that the ones that I don't particularly like, they get binned. So I would, if you're looking for a new post-shave balm to try, and you don't have any issues with using tea tree oil as far as irritation is concerned, then this one is definitely worth a try. £8.20, it's very, very reasonable. And if you find it particularly smelly when you're using it on your face, and you find it's just a little bit too unpleasant when you're using it on your face, of course, if you shave other areas, if you shave your chest or wherever else you might want to shave, you could use it then, of course. But I think it's worth trying. I've enjoyed using it, smell notwithstanding, and I will continue to use this. This won't be thrown away. I'll continue using this until I buy something else and trial it, and then it will go back in the box until I remember to use it again. So, have you tried any of the Australian Bodycare range? Have you resisted the urge to give me a downvote because of my appalling attempt at an Australian accent? Let me know in the comment section below. So I hope that was useful. If it did, don't forget to give it a like. If you want to support the channel, if you want to support what I do, I don't get paid for anything. I don't get any money from the channel. I buy all the products myself. I'm very honest in my reviews. If I don't like something, I'll tell you. And if you like the idea of that, if you want to support me, I don't have a Patreon. I'm not going to ask for any money, but if you hit that subscribe button, it would be very much appreciated. I'd be very grateful. Thank you. I've been Bear Clark. You've been amazing as always, and I'll see you again real soon.